Won't you get down with me, down with me, down with me? Oh, you down with me, down with me, down with me. Won't you get down with me, down with me, down with me? Oh, you down with me, down with me? Hold on. I got a crowd wrapping around the whole town for me. They mama proud, got a thou in the balcony. Nah, 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 I don't hear no clown talking foul on me. Won't shoot me down, send the cavalry. It been a while since I had time for me. Won't you get down with me, down with me, down with me? Hello, Max March out with the polo. Like my style, don't ya? Nights like this, I wish I was with ya. On my turf, roll out the Henry rocks. She like when I hit the receiver. Friend hop in, this is a four-seater. Made a yank straight out the wood, I'm Derek Jeter. Major leaguer, no fatigue. We don't get no handout, we know. Your back out tryna work, you need a breather. I need a break. Won't you get down with me, down with me, down with me? Oh, you down with me, down with me, down with me? Won't you get down?
Let me explain what I did. Can I kick it? Hold on. Yeah, I got some rings and a range. Can I kick it? Yeah. Don't ask me a thing. How I got her, how I did it. Yeah. Spend the whole half, had a blast. Can I kick it? Even with a sprain. Pain, can I kick it? Just the flex, I went and bought a chain. Can I kick it? Things ain't been the same. Things have changed. Can I kick it? People acting different, so I ask. Can I?
Hey, could count on my power, and look at my dogs from. It was way back then, you could claim what you saw, but you weren't with us. The higher the climb, the harder the fall, but how did you get up? I done got rich and went broke, then got rich again, just a little hiccup. I live it ballin' this pickup. Remember me being so bummy and being so hungry, I had to eat gristle. Ay, how did the lady go miss? Ay, how she was made, she mixed. Met her at one of the functions, we caught her the rhythm, she caught up a friend, they kissed and we dipped it, and that's how we kicked it.
Kick it, hold on. Yeah, I got some rings and a range. Can I kick it? Yeah. Don't ask me a things ain't been the same, things have changed. Can I kick it? People acting different, so I asked, can I? Before I went live, they ain't know what I was. Ain't no one alive that could do what I does. Wait, need a light here just to catch my buzz. Need Sprite here just to catch my cup. Now they don't really talk about us. Now they don't really talk about love. Honestly, they ain't never seen too much. to a guy with a bag? What's heart to a guy with some cash? What's pain to a guy that's mad? Said. What's broke to a guy with a mask? What's both to a guy with a plan? I just wanna kick it, that's all I ask. Like, let me explain what I did. Can I kick it? Hold on. Yeah, I got some rings and a range. Can I kick it? Yeah. Don't ask me a thing. How I got her, how I did it.
Well, we have a cold night in the Northeast. A bad evening to be without a parka, but we are set for football at MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford, New Jersey. A few minutes ago, the hometown Jets were introduced to this sellout crowd, and it's a roar that could be heard across the river in Manhattan. They're set to go as their Jets will match up with the New England Patriots. The first 2 months of the regular season down. What will the final two bring us as we're off in Week 9? And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. They'll run here with a former Steeler. This is Le'Veon Bell, and he's upended after a...
You can shake it all up. My moves make 'em run them up. I'm lit so you know what's up. I got the party going up. A champ with the crown is here. I'ma win anywhere. Hey, so shake it like you don't care. I shake it up everywhere. And I can bake cakes by the pound. Blow the whistle 'cause I love that sound. But we can just keep going round. I'm ready for another round. Go ahead, touch down like that. 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 Hey, hey, go ahead, touch down like that. 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 Like work the middle, 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 work the.
Pan a camera to the middle of the dance floor. I think there's something going down. Shorty packing goods like a transport, and I ain't never.
Well, we have a cold night in the Northeast. A bad evening to be without a parka, but we are set for football at MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford, New Jersey. A few moments ago, the crowd here was on their feet as their beloved Jets made their way out of the tunnel. They're ready to go. We're ready to go, and it should be a good one as those New York Jets get set to face off with the New England Patriots. First and 10, Mayfield. And his first pass here is going to fall incomplete.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap, and he locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. From the shotgun, it's Mayfield. And he'll get this underneath to Bell. And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34. And just play number 3 here on the opening drive, and it's an early 3rd and 1. Now a carry for the former Michigan State man, Le'Veon Bell.
Le'Veon Bell on the carry.
And he will have a first down here at about the 40.
It's a gain of 6. First down, New England.
They go play action. Mayfield got his man. That's Tyrell Williams.
Mayfield.
And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. It'll be a Patriot first down on a pickup of 16. So in jet territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 43. From the shotgun, it's a give to Bell. Avery Williamson there to make the stop.
Bell, the ball carrier.
That's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
Play action now. Here's Mayfield. And he'll hit his tight end, Walker. And he's going to be out of bounds down around the 35-yard line. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6. And he has now hit number 500. Charles, that is his 500th NFL career catch.
Definitely worthy of applause, but I remember when 500 meant you were going to the Hall of Fame. Nowadays, in today's football, 500 puts you on the path, a significant number.
And the Jets defense making things difficult there. 4th down.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
He's going to have his running back. It's complete. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. Wow, 1st and goal, and defensively all they can do is shake their heads. Not only did they allow the conversion, but a big play as well. From the 8, they've got it 1st and goal. Now Bell. And a little bit of space there, takes it inside the 5 to the 3. It'll be a pickup of 4, and it brings up 2nd and goal.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
And now some motion before the snap. And this will be our first penalty of the night's proceedings. Things made a little more difficult after the false start as they try again on 2nd and goal. From the gun, Mayfield escaping the pressure right. To the goal line, but it's incomplete. He was looking to hit his running back, Le'Veon Bell, that time. But now it's 3rd and goal. Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal.
From the 8-yard line.
Working out of the gun. Mayfield flushed out right. And this is caught. Touchdown, Patriots. Le'Veon Bell, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Patriots drive right down the field and score on the opening drive.
It is good.
And he gets it to make it 7-0 Patriots.
7, Jets, nothing.
Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Darnold going to lead the Jets up now, 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. A first carry for the former Falcon, Tevin Coleman. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there.
Kendricks made the tackle.
Michael Kendricks, the linebacker, there to get him down. They had the run for no gain. Now they'll try again from the 25 on 2nd and 10. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be 3rd and less than a yard.
3rd down.
They'll try and run for it here. It's Coleman. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36.
That's good.
Just enough to get the first down there with a 1-yard pickup. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Play action. It's Darnold. The throw to the left side, caught by Coleman.
Darnold's pass.
It'll be a gain of 6, and it'll be 2nd down.
It's a pickup of 6.
6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. They'll run here with Coleman out of the gun. And he'll go down right around the 47 this time. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a 1st down. A couple of 1st downs on the drive already, as they'll go from the 47 now on 1st down. They'll fake the handoff. Now Darnold. Flush to his right. And he will go down outside of the pocket for a sack. Tried to get away, but could not.
He's forced out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage.
After one, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Score Patriots 7, Jets nothing.
After the sack, here's 2nd and 11. Coleman. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 45-yard line. That'll wind up as a loss on the play, so now they're staring at a 3rd down and 12. The last 2 plays each lose a yard. They'll try to move forward here on 3rd and 12. Out of the shotgun, here's Darnold. He'll drop this down to Coleman. Oh, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. They'll get 11, but still a little short. 4th down.
4th down.
And he will find his man. That's Hogan, complete. And he's got the 1st down yardage before he's brought down at the 42. They only got a couple, but a couple's all that they needed as they convert on 4th. 3 tight ends in the ball game here on 1st and 10. The safety, Patrick Chung, is the one who makes the stop.
The tackle made by...
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
Darnold completes it. And he's got another 1st down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots 19. That one good for 20 on the catch and run. So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20. Coleman now. And he'll wind up losing yardage here back at the 21-yard line. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down.
Brought down back at the 21-yard line.
A shotgun snap for Darnold. Oh, a battle for it here, and this will be caught. And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. The Jet passing game in rhythm. They've got another 1st and goal, and a chance to get that initial touchdown right back. They'll go toss right with Coleman. And he goes backwards on this one, losing yardage to the 7. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's 2nd down.
I have a feeling they'll stay committed to running the football, especially on the early downs. They just haven't had a whole lot of success just yet.
And he's going to take it in for a Jets touchdown. Herb Smith Jr., his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Jets are an extra point away from tying this thing up. It's up and good, and we're tied at 7 here in quarter number 2.
That ties the game at 7.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
Their own 25-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. After the long touchdown drive we just saw, you wonder if maybe that's taken a little of the wind out of this offensive sails, because they had it going pretty good last time, too.
Had to sit over there for a little while, didn't they? You know, they were...
The ball comes out. And it's scooped up by the Jets. And he's got some space here. And he will return this one to the 30-yard line. A reminder coming up just a few minutes from now, we'll send you to Jonathan Coachman and our crew in Orlando. Coach will have a look back at some of the stats and scores from yesterday's action. They give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
Butler there on the tackle.
Well, on every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown. So a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish the inside run with toughness now, hopefully get to the perimeter later. And let's face it, you could do worse than a 4-yard run on first down.
And they take him down, losing yardage back at the 27. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down. Darnold from the gun, eluding the pressure right. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Nigel Bradham. And he'll get this back to the 32-yard line. The Pats at the line, ready to go. Tie ball game, still a little more than a minute to go in the half. The question, can they put something together here, try to take that lead into intermission?
I would have to think that would be the goal for sure. I don't think you sit on anything here. Here's your opportunity. Push it downfield. As you mentioned, it's a tie game. So minus a disaster on your part, you've got that in your back pocket. Go ahead and try and get some points and feel great going into the half.
So they had the big loss on that 1st down pass play. And facing a 2nd and long. This is Bell on the dump off. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Now the Patriots will use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this first half. Escaping the pressure right. The attempt on the dive, and he has it. What a catch. The Patriots will take their 3rd and final timeout as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1. So they go from one 42-yard line to the other as they come up now 1st and 10. Play fake. Mayfield. They'll roll him out right. That'll be incomplete with 9 seconds now showing on the clock. Tyrell Williams was the intended target, but it'll be 2nd down. Ball on the 42 as they come up 2nd and 10. Mayfield with it once more. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. 11 yards there, 1st down. And now we'll get a late timeout as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2. So even though it's 1st down, here's the field goal unit on now to try to get 3 before halftime. From the right hash, this from 48. And that is no good. And this game will remain tied here in quarter number 2. So we are at halftime here on a Monday night. As we'll send you down the coast now to Orlando, that's where we find Jonathan Coachman, ready with our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, set and ready to go for the 2nd half. 1 touchdown apiece, 7-7 our score. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. They have a chance to break our tie here as we get a look at the first drive of quarter 3.
And it's such a tone setter, isn't it? Because both sides trying to seize momentum to begin the half. What do they have dialed up that'll give them an advantage to move the ball downfield?
Let's find out what they have dialed up. They may want to go back to that one. First play of the drive, good for 15 and a 1st down. They'll run with Coleman on 1st down. And he'll be brought down just shy of the 45.
Brought down by
Nigel Bradham brings him down.
It's now 2nd and 6 at the 44-yard line.
Off of play action, Darnold. Smith catches left side. And he's got another 1st down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots' 37. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains. So into Pat's territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line. And he's going to get this inside the 30. They get 10 more there, and I believe that'll be enough for another 1st down. It will.
That's another Jets 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 27.
Right back to Coleman here on 1st down. And he'll go down right on the edge of the red zone following a pickup of about 7 or 8.
Down at the 20-yard line.
So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. Here's Coleman, and this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1.
They know that old expression, it's not my night. It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
Every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play.
4th down.
And no signs of the field goal unit. They're going for it on 4th down. They snap it. They're going for it. Here's Darnold. Over the middle to Smith. And he picks up the first down yardage as he takes this one down to the 15. Just a gain of 3, but they'll certainly take it as they convert on 4th down. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
When you find that kind of yardage, you couldn't be more confident as a ball carrier. And guess what? You're going to go back and tell your offensive coordinator, I'd like to keep carrying it, thank you.
They will run again with Coleman. And he goes backwards here, losing yardage back to the 16. That 2nd down play nets a -4.
And that's exactly what you're looking for at the inside linebacker spot. Versatility. He can drop into coverage, or as he did on that last play, use his speed to get to the perimeter and knock the ball carrier for a loss.
Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And they're able to corral him right around the 8, and that's short of the first down. They get 7 there, but it brings up 4th. Now Aldrich Rosas for the field goal attempt. From the right hash here, should be an easy one.
25-yard attempt.
Rosas' kick is good. And the Jets hit the board first. It's 3-0. Well, they don't get a touchdown here in the opening drive of the 3rd quarter, but I think maybe you still say mission accomplished as they come away with the lead.
No, absolutely. You keep the pressure on, right? You go downfield, get some points up on the board, and hope that you motivated your defense to take the field and hold that lead.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. In need of only about the length of the football here on 2nd down. Out of the shotgun, it's Bell. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. It's a first down on a gain of 10. Now after the run by Bell, here's another 1st and 10.
First down, New England.
Now this one to his tight end out on the right side. That catch good for only a couple. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. You tackle them almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
The throw here going to be complete to Gordon. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. 16 yards, a first down.
A gain of 16.
This defense has certainly had an outstanding second half, haven't they? I know they just gave up a first down there, and for the offense, they're hoping that that's something that they can jumpstart with and maybe start to move the ball a little bit better. But it's been tough sledding for them here the entire second half.
Brian Poole that time there to get a hand on it.
Certainly looked like someone was very confident in his ability to fit that one in. I would say he was overconfident because there wasn't a whole lot of separation there. Had that one covered pretty well downfield and knocked it away.
A second down throw for Mayfield. Right back to Waller. He's got it this time. That'll leave him with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. New England on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This time they face a 3rd and 2. And down he goes. They sack him back right around the 41-yard line. The former third overall pick, Quinnen Williams, there to bring him down. One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on fourth down. And able to find Dorsett. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Defensively, a bit of a collapse, allowing the fourth down play to result in 23 yards. Now a first down carry by Bell. And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
2nd and 12 at the 20-yard line.
Under 4 to go now as the clock runs and they come up on 2nd down. To throw, Mayfield. Under pressure, and he'll go down. Sacked back at the 31. Quinnen Williams able to drop him that time for his 2nd sack of the evening.
3rd down.
Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. From the shotgun, it's Mayfield. And a diving grab. I think he got that. Yes. Well, the crowd doesn't like that. Was going to bring up 4th. Now it's 1st.
They don't like it at all, do they? It brings them back into it, but really not in a positive way. Now they're angry. That can jangle a team a little bit as well. Pass interference ruined that series of downs for them.
From the red zone now, Mayfield. And, oh, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off by Brian Poole.
Brandon, offensively, this has been a tough day for him. Trying to find a place to throw the football. It's been extremely difficult. I've got to give a lot of credit to the secondary, especially the corners who've had the receivers on lockdown.
After the interception, here's Darnold. Airing one out for Crowder. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. Past the 20, 10, and all the way in. Touchdown, New York. Jamison Crowder, 89 yards. And the Jets will extend their lead.
Rosas lining up for the extra point.
Well, this is exactly where I expect teams to take a shot. Right after a turnover, you count on the defense being a little bit jumbled coming out on the field, maybe catch them back on their heels, and that's exactly what they did there. They threw it downfield and really created a big play.
Well, you said jumbled. They were the definition of jumbled defensively. One play and into the end zone. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And the script really is flipped for them. The momentum on the other sideline, and now they have to try and battle back from a 2-score deficit. He's going to air it out for Dorsett, and his guys are going to take over at the 39-yard line.
Partner, we always talk about possessions being at a premium in these games, and now in this situation, throwing an interception here when you have to claw your way back in, that one's going to hurt, and in a big way.
And he'll be brought down just shy of the 45. John Simon in on the stop. Got to figure now, after getting that turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
This is where covering the football, taking care of the ball, all the ball security of it, and they've got a good chance of ending up winning this game.
You're not ready. You're not ready. Mike 51, Mike 51.
2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Jets football as we get you reset here. And the scoreboard on their side, they're just looking to melt away these final couple of minutes and put this one in the left-hand column. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. 22 yards there, a first down. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Faking the give, Darnold. He'll buy some time right. incomplete.
I know you're thinking it, but I'll just go ahead and say it. To give you an idea of how sharp he's been in this game, just his second incompletion, and we're in the fourth quarter.
He has been locked in, laser-focused all throughout this one, hasn't he?
Certainly has, and he's gotten some help from his receivers as well. They also are locked in.
Yeah, the drops have been at a bare minimum.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 5.
Darnold. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Well, we always talk about how you've got to be quick when you go through your progressions, and here's another prime example. Trying to look downfield, he was standing in the pocket, but just couldn't find anyone open, could he?
No, not enough time. They hit him and forced that incompletion. And this one looks good. It is good. Right down the pipe. And that will open the lead up now to 20-7. So they settle for just the 3, but clearly right now anything helps trying to salt this one away in the 4th.
Without a doubt, obviously a touchdown probably would have been the final nail to finish this thing off, but it's still ate up time, got points, so while it's not mission accomplished, it's darn close.
25-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And last time, 1-play interception. So this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see them.
And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by the linebacker, Avery Williamson. And he's able to get it back to the 33-yard line.
So many times we end a game, and as we're recapping it, we're talking about what offenses did and how they won the game. Let's flip this one over. The defense, they frustrated the offense the entire ball game. That's why they're walking out of here with a victory.
And they're going to love to walk out of here with that as their final act, that interception. Good way for them to end it. Looking left side, and he's got a man. It's Coleman. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. From the 28, it's 2nd and 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd
and Darnold wants to throw the football. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
Normally you think the tight end's going to be able to catch the football and handle that contact, but in this case, maybe a little too much target to hit. That one was timed well, incomplete.
They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. Flushed out right. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Now the Patriots will use the 2nd of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 35 seconds left to go. And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th. A play fake, and it's Darnold. And no, it's incomplete. The Jets try it, but the 4th down play doesn't work. And the Patriots defense is going to take over on downs. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. It's caught inside the 25. And all the way in. Touchdown, New England. Philip Dorsett with a lucky number 13 touchdowns now on the year. And the Patriots have cut it back within a score. Vinatieri able to tack on the PAT. So still a chance with just over 20 seconds to go, but they need to get this one back, no doubt. And now the Jets are going to get this one, and that might be all she wrote. 4th quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here, anecdotal type of a number, kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
Tonight.
To do at home to get the win.
Yeah, they really had to grind.